In this video, I'll be talking about the importance of science. It's concerning that many people in society that use technology like motor vehicles, computers, the internet, televisions, smartphones, hospitals, etc. still have the audacity that makes them not appreciate or even lament science. The process of science made all these marvels of technology possible. The lack of trust towards this reliable and systematic way of studying the natural world is greatly undeserved. For around 4 centuries, science and technology has played a pivotal role in getting the Western world out of the Dark Ages. This brought the West into the progressive modernity of today, as opposed to the 1,000 years of darkness prior to the Italian Renaissance, which were riddled with ignorance, superstition, poverty, disease, famine, violence, and death. So now, in a historical sense, we can see that without science and technology, we would likely still be stuck in those times of great suffering and ignorance. In today's world, science keeps on evolving to great heights, which vastly helps people all around the world live a longer life of quality and convenience. For example, the COVID-19 pandemic was mostly subjugated by medical vaccines, created by science, and now we barely have to deal with the dangers of that infamous virus. Hospitals and medical science overall offer invaluable information to improve one's health and longevity. Another example is just the sheer amount of convenience with inventions like the internet and vehicles of all kinds. So I believe that people should at least have some respect towards the efforts and results of the scientific method. On the other hand, science isn't perfect. First of all, it is a tool for people to use, so if it falls into the wrong hands, then it has potential for harm, like engineering bombs for mass destruction, or making life-threatening drugs laced with fentanyl. The important thing to do is to always make science with a good sense of morality. Second, there is always going to be a margin of error. Nothing is perfect, including science, as said before. Thankfully, peer-reviewed replicable experiments and studies exist to lower this margin of error to as small as possible. Lastly, the unpredictable growth and singularity of AI is concerning, so we must be cautious about that. Despite these imperfections, it is the best method we have to advance humanity into a progressive and optimistic future. Coupled with engineering, so many marvels of technology have and will be made in the years to come. Last points. Capitalism may hold down science's true potential because some useful scientific inventions or their distribution may not completely benefit the corporation's profits. An example is how expensive cancer treatment is. Just ask Walter White. Free healthcare and higher education, please.